Finkers here. One thing I get asked about my saying that there was an obvious cover-up after Wisconsin Senator Janet Bewley killed my daughter in a car accident and was let go with 0 charges and allowed to retire on the taxpayer's dime is, well, what does the media say? And I've covered that in another video, and then where's the proof? To that I say, exactly. That's the point of a cover-up. That's what they do and did. They control what information gets out and what does not. And to that people say, well, there should be a public release of information. And to that I say, exactly again. And I believe the very lack of public information is just the proof that things were shady as hell. Try to find the official public release of information. I dare you. I honestly don't know how to even go about such things, but I know that all that came out after DA David Meaney decided not to press charges on Bewley was not much at all. The only public release, from what I understand, isn't even public. You have to have lawyers just to apply for it, and what little you get comes with some confidentiality BS where I'm told if I share this public information with the public, I'd get in trouble. DA Meaney just didn't release things. Not one negative thing about Bewley, and trust me, there was plenty. It went as far as things like there was 3 drug screenings for different things. DA Meaney admitted that she failed one that would cover the one that would cover prescription medications like painkillers. Yet in this release that I'm not even allowed to show, there are only 2 screenings, missing the one that she failed. I asked my lawyers for everything possible, every file I could have on the case, and they might have lied to me because the people at Edgar Snyder and Associates were very good at that. But they gave me like 4 files: an initial police report, fireman's statement, the DA's statement, and the incomplete medical records. People were at the scene. Where are those witness statements? I was told there were several people and shop owners that wanted to see Bewley charged after seeing her get out unaffected that she had just killed a 5-year-old girl and her mother. Just instantly playing it down, trying to protect her public image. The DA even referenced one of the witnesses, but then the only one that didn't say bad stuff about Bewley in his statement. So where's that witness statement? Nowhere. As far as I can find, not one was released. The DA didn't look at the medical records, that we waited over 6 months for him to make his charging decision, but once they came, he just finally decided that he was just going to have a chat with the doctor, who he claims said that Bewley was the first person ever to not get any driving restriction at all after a cataract surgery. And there was supposed to be a transcript of that talk. Where's that? It never came out, and the story changed on the restriction after that to it being an exact 24 hours restriction, even though she was on the way to the appointment you go to make sure the surgery went okay and get cleared to drive. That's where she was driving herself to at the time of the accident. But we're just supposed to believe that it's this exact 24-hour restriction, even though what little was released doesn't have a doctor's statement, no records from the surgery, none of that. So there's no proof at all she wasn't on the way to get cleared to drive other than the DA's statement after changing his story. Seriously, this accident was not a matter of national security or anything, and there is no reason that there wasn't a full public release of information. But there wasn't. And ladies and gentlemen, the only reason for that I can see is because DA Meaney, Janet Bewley, and the Ashland Police Department are hiding a lot, because it's the only way they could let Bewley walk away completely unscathed after killing my little girl whenever she shouldn't have even been on the damn road that day.